I just love the simplicity of this. It is just so pretty to me. I just love it. And I was gonna put these little bunnies next to it, as you can see when I was doing my little rough draft, but I really like it. So I grabbed this little sign from Dollar Tree, but I am going to be using the back of it. What I want to do is put some moss on there. And they do have moss at Dollar Tree, but I needed a little bit more. So I went ahead and got these that you could stick on from Walmart. How big it is, and I think it'd be great to put it in a picture frame, a bigger one. I was going to use this one as well because I like how it was deep in. I'm just gonna cut a little piece here. So here I am taking the stickiness off. And this is a lot quicker, guys, than just gluing all this moss. It's less of a mess to me. And you can do so many things. So I kind of wanted to frame it. So, because I still want the indent in there. So I'm kind of just gonna go around it like that. Because I really do enjoy simple DIYs. I'd be here still gluing if I had to put just a whole bunch of moss while I'm gluing. I think it's turning out really cute. Just gonna get the curves. Just trying to get the curves here. Because I still want it to look like a picture frame. And I still have this here so I could hang it. And if you guys don't cover something, you can still add loose moss to it. So let's say this here, I didn't cover it. You could still add, you know, some moss to wherever it is that you want to add to. Okay guys, so there's a lot of things that you can do. I'm just rearranging and playing here. I think that you could add these little succulents, but at the moment I don't really have too many succulents. You could add, all these things are from Dollar Tree here. These little roses were $1, but they weren't from Dollar Tree. So it kind of just depends how you want to play around with this. So I know that Dollar Tree carries these little white bunnies that you could paint, because this little guy, he's a little too big to put in here. So I might have to pick one of those up. This is kind of what I have so far. Hey guys, I just wanted to share that I recently picked these cuties from the 99-cent store, so I could put them on there. But if you guys don't have these kind of little bunnies, you could also pick these up from the Dollar Tree and just outline them with some wrapping paper. This here is from Dollar Tree, and this is from, I think, TJ Maxx. So you can also cover them up and put them there, which I might just try as well, just to show you. My little wrapping paper for the bunny, and I'm gonna glue it on. That way I could show you a way where you could use these little bunnies from the Dollar Tree if you don't have a 99-cent store. Now of course this is thicker, which probably this would be a lot better, so I'm gonna glue this here. So there it is, glued on, and I'm gonna add maybe some cotton to the tail. Okay, so here's my little ball that I'm gonna put on the little tail. Haven't glued it yet. Just seeing where I might want to put it. I think a little garland would look so cute like this as well. This is another look. I went ahead and grabbed some other flowers, little flowers that I have. So I'm still kind of playing around with it. So here's my other bunny with the Dollar Tree wallpaper, and this one sticks, so you don't even need glue. So I'm gonna try that one as well as this one. Okay, so here I am with this one. I'm so indecisive because I like them all. So I'm just giving you different ideas because I enjoy giving you different ideas. So these are the 3 little bunnies, different patterns with the spring from Dollar Tree. Alright guys, so also if you don't have any tulips, this looks just as cute without the tulips. You don't have to put any tulips. I was thinking as well, this is the Dollar Tree wreath. You could as well add one of these little bunnies to your wreath. So this is the little bamboo wreath from the Dollar Tree. Believe it or not, I found this little bunny at the 99-cent store, and I do believe he was $1. And so I went ahead and put him on this little wreath with the little tulips, just kind of to see how cute it would look. Maybe I'll hang it. So I'm just going to be putting the little bunny on the little wreath. I have seen some of these in the store and I think they're so cute, but like I said, I'm all for the inexpensive. My bunny was $1. These little things were $1. The wreath was $1. The tulips I got, I think at TJ Maxx, but I know that the Dollar Tree does have some tulips, which I will show you. I think those are the Dollar Tree tulips. With my sewed the little bunny on here, then I added some glue in the back, so this is kind of what it looks like, which nobody can see that. Here I am putting the little tulips around the little wreath. I'm gonna add this one here. So this is how my little bunny turned out. At the moment I don't have any big ribbons, but I'm just using what I have on hand and I think it's really cute. Okay guys, and I wanted to show you as well that my little bunnies will look so cute as that garland that I mentioned. I think they look so cute. I just love how this plaque turned out. It's so cute. And what I love is the simplicity of it. It's just so pretty, green, mossy, screams out spring. And I wanted, and when I was showing you guys with the bunnies on each side, I still might hang one up with the bunnies. But I think it's just so pretty. Okay guys, so I'm sure you guys have all seen these Dollar Tree signs, but what I wanted to make with this one is I want to make a little swing, but I'm going to show you kind of what I had in mind. So I was kind of trying to get it even with the holes that I already had. So I think it's better if you just get a ruler, and that way they'll be in place. I kind of messed up here, but these are the 2 holes that are going to go in place with that. And then with the heart, that it's a wreath heart that I had from Dollar Tree. I did make another DIY with it, but what was left over of it, I went ahead and got some pieces from it because I'm going to put it in for my swing. So that's kind of what I'm working on right now. So since these 2 holes are already there from the ribbon from the sign, I just wanted to show you that's what I'm going to be using to hold up my little chain as a swing from the Dollar Tree. And I think that it will hold up pretty good, but that's why I ended up kind of bending these a little bit See how they attach to the sign? Just like that. And I don't know what else you guys could use. I'm sure you guys could use other things, but again, I just went ahead and used a piece from my wreath. It's Dollar Tree wreath, and it's a heart, but I used it for this because I used the middle heart for something else as well. So that's kind of how that's looking. Okay, so here we go. I went ahead and drilled both sides. Well, one side was already done, remember? This is the sign. One side was already done, so I went ahead and added these things from my wreath. And I got this plant hanger to hang my little swing. And I believe one is like 16 inches. So I wanted to come down. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 of them, see what the length would be. I might end up painting this a different color because I might be sitting some stuff on here. All from the Dollar Tree. So this is the swing without anything on it. And you know that it came from Dollar Tree. What I wanted to do is maybe put some flowers on the chains I'm using, and I went ahead and added it to my swing. But I have seen some moss that's a little brighter, so I was hoping that this moss would come out a little brighter, but it hasn't. But I could still add more brightness from other flowers, so it's kind of what I'm working on here. These are Dollar Tree as well, so we'll see. This little greenery, because I don't want it to look I want it to look bright, like for spring. So I'm gonna see if I could come across some other moss. But for the meantime, I am gonna add some greenery and just work my way up. I did buy some moss that's flat like a paper from the Dollar Tree, but I can't seem to find it. And I was also thinking you could add some leaves to it. It's basically whatever your style is. I had it somewhere, and here it is, the moss sheet from the Dollar Tree, which helps a lot more better. And I think I like, see, the green more. Place both sheets on here, which I think gives it a different look already. Or you can cut it out. And I was also, like I said, the leaves would be cute. So that's kind of what I'm working on, and you can put the moss underneath, covering it up. Now I haven't covered up here, but it can still look like moss is still on there, but it saves you a lot of time and a lot of moss. So this is kind of how I'm just filtering it around. So I just want to show you, I'm working my way around it. This is how it's looking. And where the 2 moss things are, I'm kind of covering that up a little bit. I wasn't planning on covering the whole swing with moss, but I figured let's try it. So it's kind of how it is. And I will be adding flowers to this Dollar Tree adorable swing. Here's how my swing is. I'm kind of working up a little bit. I wasn't going to go too far up. And then I still need to add a little bit more moss. And I kind of wanted them out a little bit, like that. So I'm still deciding if that's how I want to do it. Okay guys, so this is how my cute little swing turned out. I love how it turned out for Easter and spring, guys. I think also this little swing would look so cute for like a birthday party or a little gathering, just for decor. I went ahead and brought my little bunnies over here, and then there's my little sign that I did. And guys, I want to hang up my wreath, but I'm going to try to tie it to my swing, which I've never done any of this, so hopefully I can do that. And this is how this little area is looking. I still want to add more things, but this is what I got so far for you guys. I kind of want it to look like it's outside in a swing. You got your little mailbox still. And then I'm gonna probably bring my table over. And I did get these from, I believe it was the 99-cent store. And then you probably can't see my little bunny that is hiding in between all the greenery. I'll probably bring him over here. And you can also make a wood little swing. You don't have to put moss on it. I think a little wood one will look cute. I might just try to attempt that as well. So I just added another little bunny on here, and it's totally up to you how far you want to go with the flowers and the moss on there. So mine is. Okay guys, so I went ahead and added the little wreath to the swing. The only thing is, I would tell you to, you might have to bring this in a little bit. And I don't know if I showed you how I have it tied, just with some little hooks up there. But overall, I think it's adorable for decor. I want to get into my Easter stuff and put a little basket here. You could put your little wreath a little further down, but I wanted to put some other stuff. That's why I didn't put it too far in there, and I wanted you guys to see the flowers. Okay guys, so here are the little zip ties. At first I did only one zip tie. As you can see, I only did one, then I added two because I wanted to frame it. I wanted somewhat to frame it like a little bunny as well. You got the head and then the little shape of the body. And maybe I'll add like a little tail back here. Who knows? But anyways, I think it's just so sweet. It turned into a swing, into a bunny, into whatever your imagination is. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these zip ties, holding the wreath in place. So now that I have everything in place, I think I might even just switch this out for something that says Easter or something. But how sweet. I love it. I love how it all turned out. And again, maybe I'll try the wood one as well. So here I just put the little piece, but I think I might cover up the mud on these little boots with moss. Okay, so here it is. You decide whether you like the moss on them or no moss on them. And this is the little sign I DIY'd. And this is how this little area is. I was gonna hang up the boots, I still might, but I'm just kind of giving you this look here with moss, since I have the moss on the swing, and since I have the moss on there, and then without. I think it looks good without and with, so it just kind of depends. Okay guys, so I added a few little bunnies here, and one is a moss bunny, and then this is somewhat of the finished look. So there's flowers here, a little bit of moss, some eggs, a moss bunny, my little boots full of moss, and my sign. Overall, I think it turned out really cute. Still indecisive about the moss on them, but since I already have moss on them, it looks like we'll be keeping the moss on them. But they look cute standing side by side or hanging. And then my little swing with my bunny. I was gonna bring my table over here and a little bench. Overall, if I had to choose a look, I think I'd go with my little boots just standing like this by the fence with the little plaque. I think I like that as well.